So I'm cooking some white distilled vinegar with a mixture of lime juice, 100% lime juice, and 100% lemon juice. Real lemon. It's supposed to be like real lemon, but I poured both of these in here. I have it on high, and I also got some steel wool here. Steel wool, grade 0000, and I also bought some Comet with bleach. But I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos, so I'm going to try to apply it while it's super hot, and just to see what happens in the shower, because the last time I tried it, it did not clean it, and it left a lot of water marks on the shower glass door. So a lot of the hard water spots were still present. So I'm going to attempt to put some lemon juice and lime juice in the mixture, since it's acid. Citric acid. And I'm going to be pouring it in the bucket. And I noticed that when they, in the videos on YouTube, when they used this stuff, the white distilled vinegar and all that, it had more of a chemical effect and rapid results with while it was super hot. So hopefully, you know, if it steams up, once it steams up, and I take it in there, I'm going to, instead of dipping the steel wool in that and getting that contaminated, what I'm going to do instead is pour a little bit of that in here, and then use this to clean the shower with. And then I won't mind applying this on the shower glass door and then putting it in there, just to keep the pan clean and contamination free from contact of the shower and with the steel wool, as I attempt to get more solution. And I don't even have to put it in there. I can pour a little bit out as I'm like holding it, or I could put it in the shower and pour some on the steel wool with obviously my gloves. And I'm thinking about adding some of this and using the sand beads, or the little powder stuff, to act like sandpaper to remove some of that stuff. But I can show you guys the shower, but I'll just wait until I get in there. So just give me a minute. Starting to bubble up. Going to turn it down now because it's so full. And on the side, I'm making some cinnamon apple spice herbal tea, caffeine free, celestial seasonings. And look at that backdrop with those apples and cinnamon. Oh my god, this stuff reeks. It's disgusting. Excuse me. So I put it on a piece of wood, turn on the vent, and hopefully it will remove this stupid fungi as well. But look at it. After a few days after cleaning it, you guys can still see a lot of the hard water spots. And it looks better than what it was. And I noticed the smooth side. I think the smooth side, or I think it's both. Or the rougher side is in here, so there's a lot more like water spots to tackle than on this side. This side, it doesn't really have a lot, but yeah. So anyway, oh my god, that stuff's horrible. That stench. That's just toxic. So this will probably come off here. Yeah, it came off right away. You see that? Because I did clean it before. So that's not that bad. It's not that bad there. Here, it probably... Yeah, see, it's the same. And I'm just using this. And I've been using the soap, bar soaps. And see, the bar soaps get everything super like white. Look at that. Super white from the soap. And that's not even normal. So, anyways, I need to put on my gloves, so give me a minute. Okay, so I poured some on inside of the bucket. And now I need to get in there. And hold on. I'm gonna try to show you guys. Oh my god. I should have done this during the day with the door open. But this really doesn't give it any justice because like right now when I scrubbed it, it didn't have any of this. I mean, it didn't have any of this. It came right off. So I don't know if this is doing anything, honestly. And really, what I really wanted to do was get it like super, super hot and like pour it on here. Because I want it like this. And if I could get it like that on that level, then I'll be able to go clean windows and like restore them. Cause I'm not fucking around. What? And I get fucking angry when I'm out there cleaning the windows and they don't really get cleaned up. So that's why I'm doing all this. So I poured some. And it is removing some of it, but oh my fucking god. This is just ridiculous. I swear to god. Now I'm going to be hotboxing myself in here. And the solution's not that hot anymore. But I can still smell it. It's powerful. See all that? Like in there? So it got way cleaner than it was before. I think that's from this. It's already starting to rust. And I hope it doesn't stain any of this. Maybe it's doing it because it's reacting with the heat. I mean, that's what I really want to happen with the hard water spots and the vinegar, but not with the steel wool. Or at least not that much with the steel wool. Oh yeah, and I was using the stupid steel wool. And look at it left like little rust marks. So if you guys do use steel wool, you guys have to make sure that you guys scrub everything. Like you guys have to scrub. Rinse. Rinse it all off. Yeah, but I just thought that the heat will allow me to remove this a lot faster and better. If you guys have noticed my videos, I've been posting with and this is the rust here. It's not even dirty, but see how dirty that looks? It looks like copper. Well, the soap scum really got it white, and that's what I was dealing with on here. So, let's see, you guys can still see some water spots. So, that's fucking irritating. Look at that shit. But with the hot water, look at it is removing them. But I have to scrub. Like, I think if you guys have the drill, because you won't really have contact, that even if it's really, really hot, this, the white distilled vinegar, if you guys put it on the drill as it's fucking like steaming hot, then, oh my god, this stuff smells. Then, then hopefully it can make your guys' job easier. And look, at this stuff is still steaming, so that's hot. But see, look at the thing's already rusting. So I'm kind of afraid to use this, but that's why I have this other one. And when I was cleaning windows, I kind of shied away from this stuff because of the rusting. Look at all that. This is how a real fucking man is supposed to fucking clean his house for his fucking wife and children. Bitch ass motherfucking wannabe fucking, you know, motherfuckers out there pretending they're fucking doing big things for their families and the world, and they're just fucking it up for everyone. And it's like, fuck all you motherfuckers. Straight the fuck up. Fucking Billy badasses, right? Like fucking scrub, motherfucker. The one with the cleanest fucking restroom wins. And no, you can't just go buy some new shit, bitch. It doesn't work that way. Anyways, I'm going to stop this video.